Talk to me about getting married, because I got married in 2018. It's a big step in life.
Yes.
Especially for somebody like yourself who's, you got so much going on, and I feel like, especially for somebody who's got some sort of public notoriety and a level of success, I'm sure it's a lot more harder to like find that person through all the shit that comes your way.
Yes.
What made you kind of say this is my soulmate? This is time.
I think I'm one of the lucky ones because like me and my partner, like we've been together for a long time prior to.
So she's been rocking with you for a minute.
Prior to getting married, you know what I'm saying? So we've been living together since we were like basically.
So she saw the glow up.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? I was a little bit, you know what I'm saying, when I met her, but I was young. I was very young, you know what I'm saying? I was like, my third year in college or so.
Yeah.
And that's where we met, went to the same school. So I think I was lucky enough, for us to move in together early, very early. Like I'm talking about like 8 years before, you know what I'm saying, even getting married.
For sure.
The transition from, it's still different, getting married is still no joke, like you said, and we've had 3 kids, so it's like the transition from, living together. First of all, being good friends, I feel like that's very important.
The number one thing.
That's very important. And then transitioning to living together.
Which is a huge step. Yep.
Yes, living together. And throughout all the time we was living together, I was touring.
On the road.
I was really on the road, like real busy. So I feel like she always understood, like, yo, this is what I got to do to work. You know what I'm saying? And she also knows that that's one of the most happiest moments of my life is when I'm working. She knows I love, music. Just like when she's in the kitchen, she's a chef. You know what I'm saying? I know she loves cooking.
Oh, you got a chef as well? Yeah, you're lit.
I'll be having.
Oh, I bet you your crib is cracking. I'm surprised you ain't fatter.
I'm trying to watch my weight.
My wife, man, when I first moved in with her, she's a hell of a cook, and all I was eating was Mexican food because she's Mexican.
I like Mexican.
I put like 50 pounds on in 2 years, man, just fucking up my wife's food. I had to slow down.
Crazy, yeah. So that transition wasn't too crazy, for me. But I'll say this, what I'm saying, just having to be, being such I feel like a lot of popular people are real vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So just having to be careful and knowing that, what I'm saying, now this is a binded union.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We had a whole wedding. We've invited everybody from all across the world to come celebrate.
I bet. Where was the wedding at?
In Nigeria.
Fire.
It was on some crazy Zamunda shit, like some mad crazy, like it was like a holiday in Nigeria. Like that was one of the best days of my life.
That's amazing.
Everybody flew from all over the world. So just even looking at my kids, my daughters are getting older, they gotta go to school. My daughters, both of them have iPhones, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So as we get older, obviously have to be mindful of, things we kind of do in the public eye.
Of course, because they could see it. Yeah.
As well as also, juggling the other side of it is being a superstar.
Right.
And this is what you actually love, and this is what is bringing the bucks in.
Right.
As well, you know what I'm saying? Because when I get on stage, it's like, I'm married, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's still,
but you're an entertainer.
Yes, but she's always been around that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's good. That's important, man.
Like I said, I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yeah, you are for sure, man.
Some people meet females and then down the line it's like she's females like, yo, she didn't know it was crazy like this, and for some people it's just
what's your favorite dish she cooks for you?
So I love like just white rice. She makes this killer stew.
Some stew. I love some good stew.
Some nice pepper stew, fish, chicken.
Fire.
And then I also like she makes a killer okra, seafood okra.
Okay.
With this thing we call eba. It's like flour.
Yeah.
It's kind of like mashed potato, but it's different.
It's different.
Yeah, we use our hands to eat it, dip it. But yeah, she's.
I feel like any food you could eat your hands to eat is always fire. Mm-hmm. Love Indian food. Shout out to the Indians. They got figured out over there.
I went to India this year, actually, for my first time.
Yeah, they got good food,
nice.
man.
Yeah.
That curry, man.
That curry be hitting.
Yeah, that curry be hitting. Mm-hmm.